guys, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be making some biscuits and gravy. Our channel is called Snapshot Kitchen. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to get started by making some buttermilk biscuits, and here's the recipe for making them. So we got 1 cup all-purpose flour.
So we're going to measure into the food processor that we're going to use to
This is a food processor. It's got blades that cuts up the stuff.
Okay, so first we're going to measure our flour. Okay, so when you're measuring flour, you want to make sure that you have an even amount. And it's usually a good idea to scoop over the flour canister so that if you spill, it doesn't make as big of a mess.
I don't know if that's good.
Okay, a little bit more.
I'm gonna put it back in the...
Yep, you want to go put it back in the flour. All right, so there's your first cup. You can put that right in.
We just added 2 cups of flour, and then we are gonna take
the leavening agents.
The leavening agent.
Okay, so leavening is things that make it rise, and we're gonna add salt.
So you try to see which one says half teaspoon. That's tablespoon.
Yeah, that one's way too big. It's gonna be one of the smaller ones.
So here it is, 1/2 teaspoon.
We have 2 teaspoons of baking powder is next.
2 teaspoons. So it would be 1 above. So here's 1 teaspoon. So we need 2 of these.
Okay, and then which one's your baking powder over here?
So, take off the lid. This one doesn't really have a thing.
No, so what you want to do is scoop that one. You don't want to pour it.
Oh, yep.
You want to scoop. And then level it on the lip. See how it has that handy little lip there?
Oh, yeah.
So you can just kind of scrape it. Yep. And then, there you go. And then 1 more.
Take the baking soda, and you want to scoop it out because it doesn't have like a tiny little thing that you can pour it out.
And then see how it has that flat edge again? Just like that.
And see, that's perfect.
Beautiful. Okay, so now we have all our dry ingredients into the food processor.
So now we're back, and we're going to be cutting some butter. So you want to kind of cut it right in the middle at first.
Now this is cold butter because we don't want it to melt as we're using it.
Yeah. There we go. So now we're going to put on the lid to the food processor. So you want to turn it after you do it, and it'll click.
Okay, so we're just going to pulse the dry ingredients together before we add the butter. So we're just going to turn it on real quick. All right.
There we go. Now it's mixed.
And then we can take the lid off, and we're going to add the butter.
There we go. Like cheese, when you have those shredded cheese.
Yep.
And we got these tiny, tiny pieces. And if you have a real big piece, you could try to break them into pieces. Like that. Do you want it all in there?
Yep, all of it.
So you want to put all the butter in there. Yep. So again, you want to slide it on, turn it until it clicks.
Okay, and then go ahead and turn it on.
So, do you want me to close it?
Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and check. Let's take the lid off and see how it looks.
Yep.
All right, so let's see. We have.
Ooh, that smells like biscuit.
Yep.
So now we're gonna be making buttermilk.
So buttermilk is milk and lemon juice if you don't have any from the grocery store that's actual buttermilk. So you want to take 3/4 of a tablespoon of lemon juice.
3/4. Here, I'm gonna put this down so I can open it. My hands are so slippery from that butter. Wait, am I turning it the right way? It's not coming off. There we go, I got it.
Sometimes if it sticks, we have a handy dandy rubber gripper. Yeah. All right, so let's get our buttermilk. Do it slowly because you don't want to fill it all the way. Yeah,
That's
3/4.
So that's technically 3/4 because this is a full one, and if you take away 1/4, it's almost.
To the 3/4 line right here.
3/4. So I'm gonna have to flip that over. I'm going to be pouring the flour in and the buttermilk. That's using my muscles. It's kind of hard to do it.
Yep, you gotta have strong arms to be a baker.
If you got some stuck, just try to scrape it off maybe. I don't know.
Yep, that's perfect. Just do what you were gonna do.
It's not coming off. So we kind of switched positions. I'm gonna be the cameraman now because that was hard. She's way better than me at baking. I'm the newbie, and she's been cooking for 3 years.
More than 3.
Yeah, probably more than 3. So all of it's sticking to it.
Which is what we want. This
Yes.
is perfect.
So we just turned our oven on to 450, and we're about to shape our biscuits. So we gotta take it out of the thing, smush it.
Okay, now get your hands a little floury so they're not gonna stick. Yeah, there you go. All right,
You wanna spread it out?
spread it out just a little bit. And then we're gonna roll it. Now don't get it too thin because you don't want the biscuits to be paper thin.
So we've got our roller now, and we're gonna roll it out.
We might want to dust our rolling pin a little bit
What does that mean?
with some flour.
Oh.
Here.
See, I'm still learning, guys. So if you're getting sticked, flour helps it not to stick. So just add a little bit more flour, and you should be good.
Okay.
It's okay, guys. This is my first time, so.
Okay, that looks like a pretty good thickness. So we have, what kind of cookie cutters do we have?
We've got a flour for spring because it's spring and summer, and we've got a regular biscuit cutter.
Okay.
And more like in the middle or like out here?
Yeah, on the edge so
On
that
the-
you use as much dough as possible.
So we'll
So
be.
always start on the edges so you don't waste
Oh
it.
gosh. There we go. And
Beautiful.
then you want to push it out. There we go. We got our biscuit.
Look at that. That's great. This up again so we can roll it out a little bit more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, Now the other thing is that you don't want to overwork your dough, so it might be better just go ahead and cut them out, even though it's a little thinner than what we want, because you don't want your dough to get tough.
Correct.
If you keep handling it, your biscuits won't be as flaky. So even though these aren't going to be perfect,
It's alright.
they're going to taste good.
Yeah, they're still gonna taste good. So we prepared a baking sheet for parchment paper. Yes,
And this will help keep the biscuits from sticking.
correct. So you want to just place them neatly so they don't get ruined. We've preheated our oven to 450 and now it's done, and we're gonna put it in there for about 15 minutes. And while they're baking, we're gonna show you how to make some sausage gravy to go with your biscuits.
Okay, so let's put them in the oven.
Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. I don't want to burn myself. Okay, so.
Yeah, carefully. Oh, jeez.
I accidentally dropped it. Entertainment though. Alright, so now we're going to be making some sausage gravy with turkey breakfast sausage and 2 cups of milk.
And a 1/4 cup of flour.
And a 1/4 cup.
So we're going to very carefully open the sausage.
From this, like this.
So don't cut the middle, but yeah.
That good?
There you go.
Do I just...
So, yep, you can squish it out now from the other end.
There we go.
Mix it up.
Yes, we gotta mush it.
Mush it with our...
Because you don't want a solid sausage in your gravy.
Right. Now we use turkey sausage because it's a little healthier.
So, our biscuits finished pretty early, so I don't know if they were supposed to be 450. That's what the book said, but they look pretty good. Yeah, they look so good, guys.
Mmm. And our sausage gravy is almost ready to add our flour.
Yes. Alright, so now we're going to be adding the flour to make the gravy. Alright, so now, guys, we're going to be pouring some milk in there, but don't do it all at once. Just do a little bit, like turn and stop.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And then you want to mix it.
Hold your pan.
Oh, yeah, hold your pan.
Hold your pan.
Hold Japan. I don't think I can hold Japan because Japan is a country. See, guys, so now it kind of looks like gravy in there, but it's going to even get more mushy and it's going to look more like gravy.
So once that is incorporated, you can add more milk.
So I think that's incorporated.
Yep.
And we'll add. Baked the biscuits and made the sausage gravy. So now it's the best part. Eat them.
Thank Daddy.
I'm very good.
Well, this has been Biscuits and Gravy.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on those notifications so that you can get notified when we post another video. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.